Morning, cherry lovers, or afternoon, whichever. Sitting out here today, not a whole lot going on. It's a fall day. As you can see, I got my jacket on. It's probably, I think they said right now it's 55. Definitely fall. It came early this year. For the next 10 days, they're saying that we're not supposed to get much above 60. Maybe a tad more, but that's pretty much it for. So, yeah, and you probably guys can say, I've seen on the news we're out there in Colorado, they're getting snow, but we're not getting snow yet, but it's not very warm. So I just thought I'd come on here and ramble a little bit and kind of show you what I'm doing and tell you what I got going on, if I got anything going on today. But anyways, let's take a look at what's going on over here. That's pretty much all we got going on today. Burning up the brush, picking up stuff around the yard, getting everything ready for fall and winter. About another week or two, the big boat's going into storage. Little boat's going over by the shed. And everything is, after the Labor Day weekend, everything just kind of slows down. So that's what I got going on. The girls plan on going camping this weekend. It's saying rain. I really don't think they're gonna go out there and camp for 3 days, but they might surprise me. But probably in this video, you'll probably see me and my grandson, Brandon, out there using the log splitter and splitting up all this nasty pine that I got laying around so they can burn that up on campfires during their camp out. There'll be video, trust me, of these girls camping out. There's probably 5 or 7 of them, and most of them have never camped out before, so it'll be an adventure, and I'll bring you guys along. Hello, cherry lovers. It's another day. Yesterday we didn't do a whole lot. It rained. We did a little bit of work in the shed, but for the most part we just watched the fire burn. But today we're gonna, as you can see behind me here, we're gonna get started cutting up some firewood for the girls. They're going camping tomorrow. They saying 30 degrees overnight, so we'll see if they go, but we're gonna get some firewood cut up for them so they can stay warm while they're camping for 2 days. So here we go, let's get started. it neutral. Cherry Lover, she doesn't know how to do it. Now, turn the key. And there he goes with the load of wood. I'm going to see how much it is there, and we'll determine. We're going to put it in the back of the truck so we can take it over to their campsite. But we'll see if they go out. Not very warm out here. 52 today. And there is a chance of rain if you look off that way. So here we go, folks. It's his first day on driver's training.
Yeah, right.
And we're going to load this stuff up for the girls so they have some campfire wood if they go. We're not real sure. Like I said, let me rephrase this again, folks. These girls have never been camping except for one. And, Joyce, Mrs. Cherry Lover, she's going too. She's never been either. So this ought to be basically
Interesting.
very interesting. So you guys keep stay tuned because we're gonna get some real good footage of these girls.
Where's your microphone?
Camping. Huh?
Where's your microphone?
Yeah, I know. They're hearing everything you're saying. It's not. I don't have a microphone on, no.
I thought you had one of you.
I do, but I don't. I use it occasionally. Well, people, I think we need to get just a little bit more wood. But as you can see, we got them some firewood, and we're gonna go back and get a few more logs and split it. He's getting hot. He gets hot all the time. So anyways, we're gonna go back and get some wood, and then probably the next video you see here are gonna be us doing a little flyover today. I think I'm gonna get my drone out and kind of show you guys what the layout of the land is. I'm gonna start at one corner and go to each corner and everything in between and give you guys an idea the 5 acres I got and what's around it. So you guys stay tuned and keep watching. Okay, cherry lovers, let's go for a flyover. We're gonna fly over top of the farm and show you the different areas of 5 acres, but bear with us because I'm still learning this thing. So sometimes I turn it one way and other times I turn it the other, but I'm still trying to give you guys a flyover. That's looking, well, it's looking down now, but if that's all, before it was looking due north, that's looking right down on the farm and the shed. But I figured I'd fly over and give you guys a look at what's going on. As you can see, like I told you, that's me learning how to run this drone, so bear with us. Sure is, it does do some pretty filming though, this drone. It's got a good camera on it, but that's the high tunnels right there. You can see they're staggered and they're both 100-foot long. That's the road that goes to the east, goes over to the river where we go fishing all the time. So, but as you can see from up here, we're out in the middle of nowhere. We got a lot of forest around us. It's very comfortable. That's the back part of the 5 acres where the apple trees are back in there. That's where the 100 apple trees are. Of course, there's the high tunnels again and all the trees underneath. So let's take a little ride out back and see what's going on out there. We get out there. You can see that I still haven't done any trimming around the trees. I still haven't got back there, but I am going to get to that sooner or later. So as you see where the trail is back that way, that you saw back there ways, the swamp, the part of that swamp back there is mine, and now we're going to come down onto the apples, and then I'm going to turn it around, and you're going to get to see the farm from the other direction, which is due north. So like I said, I'm still learning this drone, and it's the real touchy, so it's like a video game controller, and it's kind of new to me, so we're working on it. So but that's the corn. It's looking right down on the garden and the corn, and so I thought I'd give you guys a little flyover and show you that we still got a lot of work to do. And like I say, I got 5 acres, 2.5 acres over there, almost 3 acres are still wooded, so I've left it that way, but the rest of it is the farm and what we work on. And as you can see, that right there is me and my grandson Brandon. We're standing there, me and him are trying to figure this thing out, and we're trying not to run into trees and everything else while we're trying to figure this drone out. But I like it. It flies pretty nice. It's small, so it gets in and out of things, so it really turned out really nice. So, well, now we're going to do a low flyover of the high tunnels, and like I said, we're just flying around and giving you guys a perspective of what it looks like from the air, and show you how long these things are. They're quite a, they're 100 foot long, and they're, like I said, they're some big high tunnels. If I wasn't having trees underneath them, I would have a whole bunch of vegetables, but right now we're going to grow trees under them, so that's what we're doing. And that's another view back from at the cabin and the farm and everything. But what I'm going to do here in a few minutes here is we decided we wanted to see how far the drone went up, so we just put it on up, and we wanted to go up and see how far this thing would go up. And you guys are going to get to see just how far it does go, and get to see all of the national forest that's around us, and how many trees we got around us, and we show that we don't have very many neighbors around us. So you guys once it gets up there ways, you're going to see. We sit and figured it out. When that thing gets up to its peak, it's about a 0.6 of a mile in the air, and we thought it could go farther than that, but it said that was far as the elevation could go, which is far enough for me anyways. That's quite a ways up there, but this is how far you get to see the farm from 0.6 of a mile in the air, and then you get to see the surrounding area of all that's out there. That's looking to the west. That's like I said, the nearest there's houses through that woods there, but there's not very many. That's behind us. That's, like I said, all to the west, and look at all the trees. That's all it is up here is trees. That's a swamp that's back behind us a ways. That is my swamp right there, and the little trail that goes around it. That's all national forest, people, all the way across there. What you're looking at here is 400,000 acres of national forest in that direction. All national forest, all trees, and that's it. Trees and trails. And to the north there, that's all you see. National forest everywhere. So, like I said, we got a lot of trees all the way around there. Nothing but trees, 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 trees. You can look for miles, and that's all you see is trees. So, beautiful country out here, though, people. It really is. I mean, the air is fresh, it's quiet, not a lot of traffic, not a lot of people to bug you, but it's very, very, very pleasant out there. So, and we tried to see how far, and that's it right there. That's as far as this drone will go up, but it sure does look nice out there. Got me a view. I got to see just what it looks like from the air, and I am very pleased, and like I said, you guys get to see exactly what's going on up in the air around the farm and how far you can see. Nothing but trees. And then, like I said, we're looking right straight down at the farm. So I just thought I'd like to give you guys a little show of what you get to see from the air and how big the farm is and what's around us. And like I said, there's not a lot around the farm but trees. So a lot of deer hunting, a lot of wildlife. So okay, I'll let you guys go. You guys have a good day. If you guys like this video, like always, like and subscribe. We sure would like to have you guys come back to Heaven's Gate Cherry Farm. We love having you. So till next time, you guys have a good one, and we're getting ready to take touchdown, and we'll talk to you guys later. Bye now.